Assalamualaikum, my name is Nashaira Dayu binti Majlis. Today I will share about source and effect of solid waste. As we know, human discarded material that has lost its economic value is known as solid waste. This trash comes from a variety of places such as buildings, companies, residents and industries. Food scraps, papers, plastic, glass metal, also known as solid waste. Common categories of solid waste include electronic waste. Neglecting the correct disposal of solid waste can have detrimental effects on both the environment and public health. It may result in harmful consequences for ecosystem and public health, as well as contamination of the air, water and soil. For example, burning solid waste can release harmful gas and particulates into the air, which can lead to respiratory problems and other health problems. Landfills can contaminate soil and groundwater in addition to being often used for disposing of solid waste, which increase the risk of disease and other health issues. Solid waste may have an impact on more than human health, the environment and the economy. It is possible to lose valuable objects that can be recycled or reused when solid waste is disposed of incorrectly. This could result in increased waste management costs and decreased funding of opportunities for recycling and trash reduction initiatives. Effective solid waste management is therefore essential for maintaining human health, the environment, and sustainable economic growth. This involves setting up initiatives to reduce waste and recycle, promote environmentally friendly production and consumption practice, and ensure that solid waste is disposed of safely and sustainable. All important. The recycling of solid waste material, which include paper, plastic and other recyclable materials like glass, ceramic, aluminium, cans, iron and other metal, electric waste and small electrical items, and also leather materials and hazardous waste is one of the techniques used. The cost of disposing of waste can be decreased in this way. Implementing this practice requires coordinated effort from individuals, communities, industries, and governments to ensure that a sustainable approach to solid waste management. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Afandi Shahrudin. So I will explain about toxic and non-toxic waste. Toxic waste is any unwanted material in all forms that can cause harm. Hazardous or toxic waste in the potentially dangerous byproduct of a wide range of activities, including manufacturing, farming, water treatment system, construction, automotive, garage, laboratories, hospital, and others industry. The waste may be liquid, solid, or sludge and contain chemical, heavy metal, radiation, pathogens, or other materials. Even households generate hazardous waste from items such as batteries, used computer equipment, and leftover paints or pesticides. Toxic waste can harm people, animal and plants, whether it ends up in the ground, in streams, or even in the air. Some toxins such as mercury and lead persist in the environment for many years and accumulate over time. Human or wildlife often observe this toxic substance when they eat fish or other prey. Urea and uric acid are the main toxic waste filtered by the kidney from blood is urea, which is removed in the form of a dilute solution called urine. Creatinine and urea are the waste product that can be easily measured in the blood. Okay, non-toxic waste refers to material discarded from household businesses or industrial processes that do not pose a significant threat to human health or the environment. Unlike hazardous waste, which contain harmful substance, non-toxic waste is generally safe to handle and dispose of through conventional means. Example of non-toxic waste include papers, glass, plastic, metals, organic waste, textile and wood. Non-toxic garbage may not damage people right away, but poor collection and disposal can still deplete resources and pollute the environment. Okay, thus appropriate handling and disposal of sustainable waste management technique require the handling of non-toxic waste. Toxic and non-toxic waste must be distinguished in order to create an efficient waste management plan that puts the preservation of the environment and public health first in the context of Malaysia's effort to introduce the Solid Waste Action Plan and move towards a circular economy. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, hi everyone. Today I like to share with you some important strategy for managing solid waste as we aim for net zero carbon emission by 2050. The key to this is embracing the principle of a circular economy, particularly focus on the 9 Rs: refuse, rethink, reduce, reuse, repair, refurbish, remanufacture, repurpose, recycle, and recover. Let's break down. Okay, refuse, say no to single-user or unnecessary item. This reduces the amount of waste we create. Rethink, change our mindset about consumption. Consider the environmental impact before buying or throwing away items. Okay, reduce, cut down on waste on resource use. Choose reusable items, buy less packaged goods, and be mindful of your consumption habits. Okay, reuse, use item multiple times or find new user for them to extend their lifespan. Repair, fix broken item instead of throwing them away. This helps them last longer and reduce their needs for new replacement. Okay, refurbish, renovate or upgrade items to improve their appearance and functionality, making them a better alternative to buying new one. Remanufacture, rebuild product using reclaimed material, giving them a new life. Repurpose, find creative new use for items that would otherwise be discarded. Recycle, convert waste material into the new products by collecting, sorting, and processing them into raw materials. Finally, recover energy from waste using the technology like waste to energy. This helps us utilize the energy potential of certain waste type. By following these guidelines, Malaysia aims to extend the life of materials, reduce landfill waste, and lower the carbon footprint associated with solid waste. Collaborative efforts such as those with South Korea and initiatives like the Carbon Neutrality Circular Economy Workshop highlight the importance of working together across sector to achieve this goal. Okay, thank you.
So, on October 31st, Malaysia announced its new blueprint for solid waste, set to launch on November 23, aiming to enhance sustainability and reduce carbon emissions. So, Minister of Local Government Development Nga Korming highlighted the commitment to net zero carbon emission by 2050 through the adoption of circular economy principles, emphasizing the 9Rs concept, which is refuse, rethink, reduce, reuse, repair, refurbish, remanufacturing, repurpose, recycle, and recover. So, the ministry is dedicated to transforming waste management to achieve the national carbon neutrality target. Next, a workshop co-organized with South Korea focused on bilateral cooperation, sharing knowledge, and exploring collaboration efforts in waste management. South Korea Ambassador Yo Sung-bae underscored the importance of joint international efforts in tackling climate change and introduced the ASEAN Rock Methane Action PARMA project. The event featured presentation on advanced technologies and signed an MOU between K-ECO and Malaysia's Green Technology and Climate Change Corporation, which is MGTC, for cooperation on carbon neutrality and climate change adaptation. That's all for article summarized above. Thank you.